Hello friends, and we are back with yet another video. It is a different one and for sure an interesting one. We're going to discuss the 10 richest cities in the world. Do you know which one is the richest? Are you excited to know? Let's start the video without further ado.
Now, the founder of hot pot chain Haidilao has spiced up his net worth. Zhang Yong is at the top.
At number 10, Singapore. Before you say, isn't it a country? We come prepared with answers. Singapore is a sovereign city-state in Southeast Asia. It's a multiracial country. Did you know that modern Singapore was founded in 1819 by Sir Stamford Raffles as a trading post of the British Empire? Current Singapore is not only free, but is home to a lot of billionaires in the world. 31 billionaire residents, to be precise. The number is on an increasing spree, as last year it was 22. Among the 31 billionaires, they share a total net worth of $95.3 billion. Zhang Yang, China's richest restaurateur, is a resident of Singapore and is the billionaire with the most net worth, $11 billion.
You enter the lottery system to choose your house for the next 3 years, and it's kind of a big deal.
At number 9, San Francisco. A list of the richest cities in the world can't be completed without including the tech hub of the world, San Francisco. It is number 9 on our list with 37 billionaires in the city. The city is home to digital age companies like Uber, Pinterest, and Airbnb. An interesting fact here is that this number of billionaires is reduced in comparison with that of last year. Last year, there were 5 more billionaires than the existing ones. It is also one of the most expensive cities in the world with the highest amount of rents. Needless to say, but real estate is booming and is very expensive. There are almost 40,000 people in this city with a net worth of $5 million or more. Seems rich to you? The city has a total net worth of $90.7 billion, with Dustin Moskovitz as its richest resident. His net worth, $9.3 billion.
अगले 20 साल इंडिया के हैं और आप सब.
At number 8, Mumbai. It is one of the fastest growing cities in terms of economy and wealth. Do you know that Mumbai in India is richer than Paris or Toronto? It has to be, with being the headquarters of almost all the giant companies in India. These companies include Tata Group, Reliance Industries, Aditya Birla Group, and Hindustan Petroleum, among many. The latest addition in the list of billionaires in this city is Abhay Vakil, the head of India's largest paint company, Asian Paints. The city's total net worth is $149.3 billion, with Mukesh Ambani leading the group with $36.8 billion. However, we have one drop-off on this list as well. Rajan Raheja, a member of the Raheja real estate clan with an estimated net worth of $2.3 billion last year, is no more a part of the 3 group. Did you know that Mumbai is also home to Bollywood, with all the famous Bollywood stars living there?
互联网其实发展时间并不长，就大概是16年。
At number 7, Shenzhen. A list of the richest cities in the world will have China mentioned not once, not twice, but more than that. Number 7 on our list is a city from China, Shenzhen. The city is a manufacturing and export hub in China. Do you know that 5 more members were added to this city's 3 club? The interesting fact is that all of them were self-made billionaires, and none of them inherited their wealth from their families. The trade war with the United States of America has had an impact on the export-led manufacturing process in the city. Even then, the city's billionaires added $29.7 billion to their collective net worth. The city has a total worth of $220.2 billion, with Ma Hitong being the richest with $38.1 billion.
Network and also the mobile payment. People are spending a lot of time.
At number 6, Shanghai. We are still in China. After all the countries so rich with billionaires in so many cities, Shanghai is the 6th richest city in the world with a total net worth of $130.7 billion. Basically, if Beijing is China's capital, then Shanghai is China's capital. The city is different from other Chinese cities with its refined standards in commerce, culture, and wealth. It is safe to say that Shanghai is truly the most sophisticated city in China, full of passion and vibrancy. Adding more feathers to its hat is the fact that the city has seen a boom in e-commerce after millions of citizens across China were in lockdown since January 2019 to stop the spread of the deadly coronavirus. This did well for the online retailers and played a crucial role in boosting their fortunes. One such giant retailer is Colin Huang, with a total net worth of $16.5 billion. At number 5, London. What, you really thought we would be done with this list without mentioning London? Well, be glad that you're wrong. With its stable financial and economic policies and premium discretion, the city is the favorite residential city for many billionaires. This is a city that has the most appeal for elites all over the world. With 56 billionaires, it is undoubtedly an elite favorite. Out of the 56, only 20 are Brits by descent. The rest includes billionaires from India, Russia, Iceland, and even Sweden. It might have left the European Union, but it is definitely not parting ways with its billionaires anytime soon. The city has a total net worth of $212.7 billion, with Lynn Blavatnik at the top with a total net worth of $17 billion. At number 4, Beijing. This is the third appearance from China with its most coveted city. No wonder China is home to so many industries. Beijing is at number 4, and rightly so. The city's total net worth is $218.2 billion, with Zhang Yiming topping the billionaire list with $16.2 billion. Let me share an interesting but not unexpected fact. The number of billionaires in the city rose by 6 last year, with a total of 67 billionaires just in the city. Can you imagine? Beijing is known as the billionaire capital in the world, and with the expansion in businesses and a steady increase in assets, it isn't far until Beijing will be the richest city in the world.
To be able to contribute to the Kennedy Center, which is renowned for...
At number 3, Moscow. Russia might enter our list a little late, but it captured the top 3rd spot in our list of richest cities in the world. Let me share an interesting motivating fact about the billionaires in Moscow. Apart from Shenzhen, it is the only city on our list with billionaires who are self-made. Isn't that amazing? These billionaires didn't inherit their wealth from their fathers or families. Instead, they built it up from scratch. Moscow has a staggering total, 70 billionaires in the city, sharing a total of $301.7 billion net worth between them. It's home to more than 80% of Russia's billionaires. Moscow is proudly the capital of Russia and home to not only the billionaires, but also skyscrapers, politicians, and some of the fanciest restaurants and clubs in the world. Vladimir Potanin, the mining mogul, is the richest billionaire in Moscow, with a total net worth of $19.7 billion. At number 2, Hong Kong. Hong Kong scores the 2nd position in our list of richest cities, with an overwhelming number of 71 billionaires. Even after a net loss of 8 billionaire residents, the city still stands tall at number 2. It's truly a city filled with billionaires and millionaires. In 2019, the city was ranked as one of the most expensive cities to live in the world. 1 in every 7 of the residents is a millionaire. That speaks volumes about the rich being present in the city. There are at least 10,000 people living in this city that are worth more than $30 million. An average person here might complain about the coffin-sized homes and the overpriced rent, but the richest live in secluded mansions worth millions of dollars. Li Shaoqi is the richest billionaire in Hong Kong, with a total net worth of $28.1 billion.
Well, I started late. It was too late to get into the first 4, and I wasn't invited into the debates because I don't take any money from anybody.
And at number 1, New York. At last, we are at the top of our list, and no surprise there with New York being at the top. As per Forbes, it is the 6th year without a miss that New York is on the top. And to be fair, this doesn't seem to be changing anytime soon. After all, the city has an increased number of billionaires with an addition of 8 more since 2019. Among the 8, 5 are from the finance industry. It also includes private equity wizards Steve Kolinsky and Tony Tamer. A famous Brooklyn native who has also joined the 3 Comma Club is Jay-Z. There's a whopping total of 92 billionaires in the city, sharing a net worth of $424 billion. We haven't even begun with the millionaires yet. Michael Bloomberg, former mayor of the city, is the richest billionaire with a total net worth of $48 billion. So folks, that's a wrap from our side. This was our list of the 10 richest cities in the world. Do you live in any of them, or do you aspire to live in any of them? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time.